Hey there, Sister Cerise here. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be on Scooter Braun. Yes, it was requested from a viewer. If you don't know who Scooter Braun is, he is Justin Bieber's manager. All right, so what we're going to do is pull a past, present, and future thread on him. Okay, so what we're going to do on this spread is we're going to look at his past character before he was a manager of Justin Bieber. So here we go. In the past, before he was the manager for Justin Bieber, he had some decisions he had to make. He was going through changes in his life, and he was like, do I do this or do I do that? And let's see what he decided to do. He decided to take matters into his own hands, and he did something completely different. So his job before was working with other people. Jermaine Dupri. Then when he left Jermaine Dupri, he went out and broke on his own. Presently, this is the present card. Presently, he is doing a lot better than ever. And he is so happy with the decision that he made. Currently, right now, he's thinking about different things in life, not just music, but other projects as well. He is invested in quite a few things. Music is one of his main drives in life. Obviously, it's something that fueled his entire life, but there's other things that he's focused on right now, currently, aside from managing. Let's look in the future. Okay, so whatever he's focused on right now, he is going to get more into in the future. Again, it won't only be managing. He may bring out a brand new artist soon, but he's happy with Justin, and he's making money, and he's made a name for himself. He's really focused right now on his private life and also getting farther ahead in other areas of his life, because a lot of people present opportunities to him, and he doesn't take up on every one of them, but he definitely does pay attention to the good ones. Now let's pull 3 cards on his past relationship with Justin Bieber, because, you know, he's the one that actually found the kid on YouTube. And then presently with him, and the future with Justin Bieber. All right, here we are. Let's look at their past relationship when he first found Justin Bieber. Because again, Scooter Braun, we got to give him some props for that one. All right, so he knew that Justin Bieber was going to change his life. He knew that Justin Bieber had what it took to change music in the world. He felt like he had the new hit sensation, and that was going to be the one thing he was waiting for. He was putting a lot of heart and soul into Justin Bieber all the way from the beginning. Let's look at right now how their relationship is. Okay, so they go through some ups and downs. They're still connected. They're still working together. But they do go through some ups and downs. Scooter does worry about Justin. I mean, obviously, we do know that Justin had a real quick marriage, and maybe a lot of his friends and family thought that that was going to settle the guy down. But did he really need settling down, or did he just need comfort and a companion? You know, something like what Nick Jonas did. Travel the world, date different girls, have some fun. But Justin wasn't doing that, because he was getting out of a rebound. I mean, he was getting into a rebound. He just got out of a relationship with Selena Gomez. So for him to get married so quickly, back up the brakes. I don't know. But in any case, let's just get back to Scooter and Justin. So right now, their relationship at times goes through a little frustration. It goes through some ups and downs, but they're still pretty tight, and they still believe in each other. And Justin is forever grateful for what Scooter Braun has done for him. And Scooter Braun is always respectful of Justin's music. But, I mean, they're not going to get along all the time, every day, all day. the best of friends fight. Let's look at their future. Oh, these are not very good cards. But it looks like they're still going to be together for a while. And they're still going to have their little, kinds of ups and downs. I don't sense arguing. I don't sense fighting. I don't sense that Scooter Braun is that type of a person. I sense that he's more of the person that will take the high road. He's more of the person that will take responsibility for his actions. He's not the type of person that's going to call somebody out that he's working with. But he is the type of person that will speak up for himself if someone is saying something that is not cool against him. He's pretty outspoken. Now, is he a good manager for Justin Bieber? I think so. I don't see why not. Look what he's done for Justin thus far. I think it's a pretty good match. It's a pretty good suit. And, I think Scooter Braun is all right kind of dude. I watched a couple of videos on him doing some research on this here character. And you know what? I got to say, hands down, he's a straightforward cat. And I think he's going to do quite well for Justin Bieber in the future as well. Now, let's look at his personal life, his work life, and his spiritual life. Personal life. His personal life's pretty good. He has a lot of people that respect him. They get along with him. They like his ideas, and they are drawn to him. His personality is approachable. People enjoy talking to him, learning from him, and he's also very talkative. People really like opening up to him. All right, let's look at his professional life. Ooh, his professional life, he has a main handle on. He is in control of. He not only goes for money, but he also goes for stability. He goes for security. He goes for monumental success. When he starts something, it's not just, oh, maybe this will happen. It is, I know this has potential of being big. So he goes big or he goes home. It's just his personality. Now let's look at spirituality. Okay, so he is not the most religious guy, but he does have a good sense in God. He's a spiritual guy, so he treats people the way he would like to be treated. He's not necessarily a religious type of person, but he is a deeply spiritual type of person. And what I mean more into that is he's the type of person that would love the meaning of God, but he wouldn't do all the ritualistics behind it. So if there's something going on in church and he needs to be quiet and he needs to respect the choir, bam, he's the first one to do it, and he's the first one to tell you to do it as well. But will he be in church every Sunday teaching the choir and kicking his feet and doing the gospel dance, going up and down the aisles and, talking in tongues? No. But he will pray for you and think really hard for you, and also give good friendship and prayer. So yeah, he seems like a really good guy. I would say this. If Justin was to get another manager, I don't think that manager would understand him or love him as much as Scooter Braun does. Scooter Braun does love Justin. He has seen him grow, and he really wants to see him grow a lot more. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I'm Sister Cerise. Please take a moment to subscribe. I upload celebrity content, and I also upload true crime. That's right, tarot and true crime. So if you know of somebody that did something, even if they're already convicted, we can do a reading on them, and the reading would be pretty much on their intentions. Was their act premeditated, or were they really meaning to do something else? Guys, there are so many questions we can ask to the cards, so let's get busy. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button. I love you. Huge hugs, loads of love, and big blesses.